Have you ever wondered how bananas grow? Bananas, with their signature yellow peel and sweet, creamy flesh, are a staple in many of our diets. Yet few of us know the journey they take from plant to plate. There's a common misconception that bananas grow on trees, when in fact they grow on plants that are officially classified as an herb. Yes, that's right, an herb. The banana plant is the largest herbaceous flowering plant, and the bananas we eat are actually its berries. Another interesting fact is that bananas don't grow from a seed, but from a bulb or rhizome. And the way they grow might surprise you even more. Bananas grow upside down, or rather, we perceive them as upside down. Their natural direction of growth is towards the sun. Join us as we peel back the layers on the fascinating world of banana growth. Bananas don't grow on trees, contrary to popular belief. Now, this may come as a surprise to some, but bananas actually grow on plants, which are officially classified as herbs. Yes, you heard that right. The world's most popular fruit grows on the world's largest herb. The life cycle of a banana plant begins with the planting of a bulb-like structure known as a rhizome. This rhizome is planted in rich, fertile soil and given plenty of water and sunshine. Soon, a small shoot begins to sprout from the rhizome, reaching for the sky. As the shoot grows, it unfurls large, elongated leaves that form a pseudostem. This pseudostem, which can reach up to 20 feet in height, is not a tree trunk, but rather a tightly packed cluster of leaf sheaths. A few months into the banana plant's life, something magical happens. From the heart of the pseudostem, an inflorescence, or flower, emerges. This purple, teardrop-shaped flower, also known as the banana heart, hangs down from the top of the plant, its petals peeling back to reveal rows of tiny bananas. These bananas are initially upright, but as they grow, they start to turn and face downwards in a process called negative geotropism. As the bananas mature, they fill with starches and sugars, transforming from a hard green fruit to a soft yellow delicacy ready for harvest. But the life of a banana plant doesn't end with the harvest. After the bananas are picked, the plant is cut down, and a new shoot sprouts from the rhizome, ready to start the cycle all over again. This entire process, from planting the rhizome to harvesting the bananas, takes about 9 to 12 months, depending on the variety and growing conditions. And each plant can produce up to 200 bananas in its lifetime. So, from a humble rhizome to a towering plant, that's the life cycle of a banana plant. Once the banana plant is fully grown, it's time for the fruits to emerge. The banana fruit, contrary to what some may believe, doesn't grow from a tree, but from a herbaceous plant. This plant, often mistaken for a tree, produces a single bunch of bananas, also known as a hand, each year. Once the mother plant has flowered, tiny bananas called fingers start to appear, growing in clusters that hang from the top of the plant. These clusters are encased in a large purple flower bud, which gradually peels back to reveal the fruit. The bananas grow pointing upwards, contrary to the way we usually see them hanging in stores. When the bananas reach their full size, but before they ripen, they are harvested. This is an intricate process since each hand has to be cut from the plant individually to avoid damaging the fruit. The harvested bananas are still green at this stage and quite starchy, which is why they're not yet suitable for consumption. Here's where the unique maturation process of bananas comes into play. They are one of the few fruits that ripen best off the plant. Once harvested, bananas produce a natural plant hormone called ethylene, which triggers the ripening process. As the bananas ripen, the starches convert into sugars, providing the sweet taste we all love. To control and standardize this ripening process, the bananas are placed in specially designed ripening rooms. These rooms are kept at a certain temperature and humidity level, and sometimes additional ethylene is added to the room to speed up the process. And in just a few days, the bananas transform from being green and starchy to becoming yellow and sweet. This controlled ripening process ensures that the bananas are at their peak when they reach grocery store shelves, ready for us to enjoy. And that, my friends, is how a banana goes from a flower to a delicious, ready-to-eat fruit. Bananas are a favorite fruit worldwide, but where do they come from? This question might have crossed your mind as you've peeled open these delightful fruits, savored their sweet flavor, and reaped their nutritional benefits. Bananas, as it turns out, are grown in more than 130 countries around the globe. But the lion's share of the world's banana production comes from only a handful of nations. India stands tall as the world's largest producer, followed by China, the Philippines, and Ecuador. These countries contribute to over half of the global banana yield, thanks to their tropical climates, which are ideal for banana cultivation. Now, let's delve a little deeper into what makes a climate perfect for growing bananas. Bananas are tropical plants that love heat. They require temperatures of around 20 to 30 degrees Celsius to thrive. They also need a lot of sunlight and high humidity. In addition to this, they prefer rich, well-drained soil that's high in organic matter. However, growing bananas is not just about having the right climate and soil. It's also about careful management and protection against diseases and pests. Banana plants are susceptible to a variety of diseases, including the notorious Panama disease and the banana bunchy top virus. Farmers have to be vigilant and take preventive measures to protect their crops. In India, for example, bananas are grown in a variety of regions, from the coastal areas of Maharashtra to the fertile plains of Uttar Pradesh. Farmers there utilize a combination of traditional methods and modern agricultural techniques to ensure a healthy yield. In Ecuador, on the other hand, banana production is a major part of the economy. Ecuadorian farmers have mastered the art of banana cultivation, often growing their crops on large plantations that stretch as far as the eye can see. The country is also the world's largest exporter of bananas, supplying a significant portion of the global demand. So next time you enjoy a banana, you might just be tasting a little piece of India, China, or the Philippines. Each bite is a testament to the hard work and dedication of farmers across the globe who bring these delicious fruits from their farms to your table. Did you know there are over 1,000 different types of bananas? That's right, bananas come in more shapes, sizes, and flavors than you might imagine. Let's take a brief tour through the world of banana diversity. First stop, the Cavendish. This is the banana variety most of us are familiar with. It's the classic yellow sweet banana found in grocery stores worldwide. But it's just the tip of the banana iceberg. Next, we have the Manzano banana, also known as the apple banana, which is smaller and sweeter than the Cavendish. It's popular in many tropical regions and gets its nickname from its slight apple-like flavor. Then there's the red banana, a variety that's, you guessed it, red. This banana boasts a creamy texture and a flavor that hints at raspberry. But what about the ice cream banana? Yes, it's a real thing. It's blue and it has a vanilla custard flavor that's made it a dessert favorite in many parts of the world. Now let's shift gears a bit and talk about how these bananas make their way from the farm to your fruit bowl. Bananas are harvested while they're still green. This is because they continue to ripen after being cut from the tree. Once harvested, they're carefully packed into boxes to protect them from damage during transportation. These boxes are then loaded onto trucks and transported to ripening centers. Here, they're kept in special rooms where the temperature and humidity are controlled to encourage ripening. Once the bananas are just right, they're loaded back onto trucks and delivered to grocery stores. This carefully managed process ensures that bananas arrive at the store at peak ripeness, ready for you to enjoy. So, the next time you're in the grocery store, remember that the humble banana has traveled quite a distance to reach you. And who knows, you might even find a new variety to try. From the Cavendish to the Manzano, there's a world of bananas out there waiting to be explored. So, that's the fascinating journey of a banana from the ground to your grocery store. We've journeyed together from the unique growth process of a banana plant, starting from a tiny seed to a towering plant laden with bunches of fruit. We've seen the meticulous care and attention that goes into harvesting and maturing these fruits to ensure they arrive at your table perfectly ripe and ready to eat. We've also taken a global tour, highlighting the countries that produce the most bananas, with India, China, and the Philippines leading the pack. We've explored the staggering variety of bananas with over 1,000 different types grown worldwide, and we've delved into the intricate transportation methods that ensure these fruits, despite their delicate nature, make it to markets all over the globe in excellent condition. And now you know, that's how bananas grow.